We were just talking in the break about what an Idaho day it has been today, right? We saw that wintry weather that rolled through this morning into the afternoon, and sun has come out in a lot of places, but we're also still seeing some flurries in other spots. So a little bit of everything today, but officially, as we talked about earlier, Boise has recorded 1 inch at the Boise airport, which is where our official measurements come from. This is a milestone because it marks the first time in over a year that the City of Trees has had a day with at least 1 inch of snowfall. And yes, it more than doubles the 0.7 of an inch that we've seen so far this entire season. Still one of the driest winters we've had ever in Boise, but we'll take every little bit we can get. And hey, it was another good day for our ski resort. 6 to 10 inches of new accumulation for places like Bogus, Tamarack, Brundage, and Sun Valley. The wet weather is winding down. Here's southern Idaho. We see just a few lingering flurries. We just had a flurry pop up over the station right here off Fairview. I wanted to show you Salt Lake City as well. They had such a significant round of snow from this storm that they temporarily had to ground departing flights until conditions improved, which I think they slowly are, but still tells you just what the wintry weather has been doing across the west, the Intermountain West, over the last 12 hours or so. So the disturbance triggering our wet weather will continue rolling off to the east tonight. As we look off to the west, our big picture weather setup, there is a ridge of high pressure lurking in the Pacific, and as this starts nosing its way to the east over the next couple of days, it will send this broad area of low pressure, or a trough as we call it, over the west. And so that will support on Friday another quick little round of mountain snow, maybe a few flurries across the Treasure Valley. You can see here on Friday, 40% coverage in the mountains. Nothing crazy as far as accumulation goes, but it'll keep us cool and unsettled at the end of the work week. But tomorrow, I think, is really quiet, kind of our transition day in between today's wet, wintry weather, that little round coming in Friday, and then warming and drying over the weekend. I think you'll really like the look of the weekend coming in. Let's get to tomorrow, though, with that melting snow now saturating the lower levels of the atmosphere. Winds will die down overnight. Skies will start to clear. All of that prime recipe for fog development. So patchy, dense fog is possible in spots tomorrow. I don't think it will be widespread, but still bear in mind as well, foggy and cold. Temperatures in the 20s early on means we could have some lingering icy patches where that snow has not fully melted. So be mindful of that tomorrow, but look at all the sunshine we'll enjoy. Temperatures inch up a little bit tomorrow, though it will still be breezy. So that sunshine will be a bit deceiving. So very cold early on. We'll be in the low 20s across the Snake River Plain, below 0 in Stanley, single digits up in the mountains. A nose-numbing start tomorrow. We will see highs at the low 40s across most of the Treasure Valley. We'll be in the upper 30s for Jerome and Twin Falls tomorrow. 7-day forecast shows temperatures holding steady on Friday with that quick little burst of snow possible in the morning. Over the weekend, we start to warm up. The wind increases, but so do temperatures. We'll hit the 50s on Sunday. We stay warm on Monday, but more first alert weather conditions next week as wet weather makes a return on Tuesday.